You know why they call it an accident? Because you don't expect it to happen. It hits you when you least expect it, or they hit you when you least expect it. And if you get involved in a crash on the road, what do you do? Attorneys from Ligori and Ligori are here with us today to give us an easy 3-step process to follow. Thanks so much to Keith Ligori and Megan Ligori for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, great to have you. Keith, I want to start with you and just find out a little bit more about your firm, the culture. I know you are father-daughter, you're locals, you've been here, you know the community.
Absolutely. I went to Jesuit High School. My daughter went to Academy of the Holy Names, where my parents are from Tampa. So we're very local, I guess you could say. We know the history of Tampa, and I think it really helps when you know the history of a local area and you're not an out-of-state or out-of-area law firm, knowing the different districts, the culture, right. The people, and the way things work are very important.
Absolutely.
And that we offer that to our clients, because the number one thing about our firm is clients are priority number one, and we do everything we can to get our clients the best result.
You know, that's a big decision you're making when you're coming in and saying, this is the firm I want to work with. And so you need to understand, what are you about? What are your values? And Megan, what is your approach? I know it's a bit unique.
I think at Ligori and Ligori, my approach is to just give back as much as I can to our clients, to help and serve the people that we represent, and also to help and serve our staff, because I think by doing that, they are able to best serve our community and the people we represent.
Absolutely. What's that 3-step process I just teased our audience about? What do you do, the 3 things you need to remember
so
when you're in an accident?
It's a few things. I think first and foremost, it's after an accident, you want to make sure you're safe and the people around you are safe. After that, you want to make sure that you call the police, that you get a police report, that you also take pictures and videos of all the cars that are involved, all the vehicles, the surrounding area. And then you want to, after that, exchange all your information with the other drivers. Once that's done, if you're still feeling pain, or if you're in pain, then you need to make sure you reach out and you get medical treatment. And at that point, if you still need help, then you call us and we can step in and help you through the rest of that process. Make it as smooth as possible.
All that documentation is key right from the get-go.
Yes.
Those are great things to remember. Something we also want to touch on, Keith, we are in hurricane season and we pray we don't get any big storms. But if it happens, what are the things we need to remember? And this is an area you cover as well when it comes to filing claims?
Yes, we do. I know we can relate to it ourselves. My mom had about 3 or 4 feet of water in her house last October from the storm. So we definitely know that, understand what people go through, to say the least. And the most important thing you do is you need to take pictures. You need to document everything really well with video. You need to do an inventory of any items that you think you've lost. And you need to call your insurance company and make the claim and open up the claim. The next thing you really need to do is if it's severe damage where you think you need a contractor, is you need to go hire a contractor that's reputable, that's ethical, that's licensed, and get them to also give you a reasonable estimate as to what the repairs were, so then you could turn it over to the insurance company. So those are just a few things you need to make sure you do. And then you start getting the runaround, then you call us. That's
there
what
you
happens.
go.
Yeah.
And you will fight for anyone who needs your assistance. And I just have to say, it's been so wonderful meeting you both today, because of course I've heard of Ligori and Ligori, and there's the information on the screen for you, but it's so nice to put faces with names. Keith Ligori, Megan Ligori, you have both been an absolute pleasure. There's the information for our viewers to call. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.